Good morning, guys. How y'all doing? It's Russell Vision here. Today's topic is You're Not Broken. It's 7:06 Eastern Standard Time, and I was struggling to go to sleep, and I was wondering why I was struggling, and then on my mind was the fact that I noticed that some of my best friends in life, women and men alike, feel broken. And then I started thinking, where along the lines did we all feel the same? Where? And I started thinking, like, in life, we're taught basic math, basic reading. We're taught the basic fundamentals of life. We're taught how to share, and we're taught how to love others. But I don't remember ever having a lesson on how to love myself. And I think a lot of people are in the same boat where they were taught similar things, more or less, give or take, and they don't understand the common knowledge of the most simple thing in the world is to love self. With love, you have to accept everything about what you're loving, the good, bad, and ugly. And I think we're taught how to love the good, understand the bad, neglect the ugly. Now, I feel bad because I don't know a way to communicate with my women friends or family about their emotions because I feel as though they don't understand it. But from the outside looking in, I really feel like this can help. Being the fact that I can share some situation that I was in where I didn't love myself. I felt broken, insecure as hell, and I didn't know what to do. And I think it all culminated when I was homeless on the streets 2 years ago. And you might hear me reference 2 years ago a lot because that year I learned a lot about life, myself, where I needed to be mentally, physically, emotionally. And one of the valuable lessons I learned while I was homeless on the streets 2 years ago is I have nothing right now. Nothing. I can lose the clothes in my bag. I can lose my mind. I can lose my dreads. I can lose my beard. I can lose my basketball. I can lose everything. But the one thing I couldn't lose was myself because I didn't have self. I didn't accept self. I didn't know how to love self. I knew how to do for others. I didn't know how to do for self. And it wasn't until a situation where I died while I was on the streets. And I had to go through that situation for me to understand that the most important thing in life, the most important thing in life is love. We don't follow our dreams because we like them. We follow our dreams because we're in love with the idea that we can become that. That's what we see ourselves doing. That's what we see ourselves becoming. That's what we see ourselves living. That dream house, that dream car, and everything else. But how come we're fascinated by the concept of a dream, us, instead of loving the real us? And in order for us to overcome, we have to go through. I'm going to repeat that again. In order for us to overcome, we have to go through. We can't just sweep it under a rug. We can't just bottle it up. We can't just set it to the side in hopes that it will never surface again. We have to be able to accept the fact that whatever made us feel broken, whatever made us feel defeated, whatever made us feel unappreciated, we have to accept the fact that we can't change it. You can't. If you could, you would have done it already. If you could, it would be done now. We just can't. We all infatuated by creating this story of our lives and having this big. We're all fascinated by creating this life, this dream life. Well, we see the dream life, but some of us are just stuck in the same chapter because we don't give ourselves time. We don't give ourselves the attention needed to the situation that's not allowing us to get out this chapter in the first place. Do you know all it takes is for me to accept the fact that my mom gave me up, didn't want anything to do with me? Does it? It took me a few seconds to realize when I was 15 that my father, he just gave me away, didn't want nothing to do with me. Yes, that shit hurts me. It hurts me to this day. But do you know that once I accept the fact that they made a decision for their life to make their life the best because that's what they needed to do, that's the moment I realized that I needed to do the same for my life. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts every day. It does. It's taking everything in my power not to cry right now thinking about it, but the reason why I don't is because I need to be strong. Not for myself. For you viewing. So this is the conclusion of the video. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to view this. Feel free to like, comment, share to your social media platforms, and subscribe. Oh, and that notification bell, that's a thing. Click that to get more future content on the dot as soon as I drop it. On your phone, tablet, laptop, MySpace phone, whatever you're using. Thanks again. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Till next time.